if you guys say anything, I don't worry about it. Just don't make anything that I can't use it.
So you're saying
Hold on, let me start up my porn video audio.
I mean, if you really want to be that asshole, request your arm.
would be.
I mean, I would, but
Yeah,
I wouldn't do that to you.
Oh,
I'll
don't
talk
lie,
about
you
it.
would.
No, I wouldn't do it to you if you're streaming, you know that. I might let some, random shit slip while I'm in the middle of fucking doing something, but I won't go out of my way to fuck your day up.
Nah, you're good.
I miss fucking, what's it called? God damn, I just thought about it. Overwatch 2.
I mean, Overwatch would be fun to do also. They still haven't done like cross-play onto that, cross-platform either, have they?
I don't think so.
I don't think they ever will.
The most gaming I have done is on my phone, so I don't want to hear shit about it. Do you know about this? I don't fucking know, dude.
Sucks to be you.
It does.
I didn't choose that life. You chose that life.
I didn't choose the life. The life chose me.
I was just getting ready to say, he didn't choose it, it chose him.
Look, okay. So there was, I don't know if I told y'all the whole story, but yeah, there was two guys that were covering the middle of fucking Louisiana. One quits, the other one gets like thrown to the wolves, and then about 6 months into that, he quits. So they give me and at that time it was actually a three-man job. There was two people doing it, so they give me the three-man job down there on top of everything else I was doing. Okay, so that's all fine and dandy. So that was like for the last 9 months that I've been doing that bullshit, and then
So,
fucking hurricane hits. I'm like, oh, yay!
Hey Elmo,
yo,
I was just checking the F10. We got two Su-33s taxiing out of
out of
there.
Sakumi, yeah,
Takumi.
that's all they have. Intel only showed two of them over there anyway, and F-14's just launched from the supercarrier heading that way for Cap, so there's going to be an entanglement between them. And Hyper, how hard can it be? You're like in Louisiana, like troubleshooting internet. I mean,
No,
don't
I
only
don't need
like
to tell you
six
more, dude.
people have it over there?
I
Aren't
haven't
they still
done
working off
that
the Morse code?
in 2 years, 3 years. Yeah, no, I haven't done anything like that in a long time. I've had people ask me about it, and I try to help them over the phone, but that's about it.
Oh, so you're in a whole different job.
Yeah. I have been the construction supervisor coordinator for Central, North Louisiana, Southern Arkansas, and Mississippi markets for the
Dude.
past 2 years. And the last 9 months is when they added Alexandria and Pineville to me. And I am not kidding you. It is overwhelming. The word overwhelming is underwhelming of a description.
Hmm.
And then I think I told y'all one of my coworkers, he just got deployed. He's got 2 months of training, and he's got a 14-month tour in Iraq.
Yeah, I saw you post that.
And they're not going to replace him
There was.
like while he's gone. They're not going to replace him while he's gone. So they just here's more areas. So we just split up all his areas. I gained they took Natchitoches away from me, and then gave me a whole state. I was like, yeah, you took my easiest fucking market and gave me a whole state. Well, guess what? I got that market back.
I mean, collect them all.
Basically.
All right, so Norris, are you taking off yet?
Yep, I'm spun up. I'm just making sure. Yep, that's the control I need. Actually,
Roger. I'm just waiting on INS alignment. And I got visual on a Tomcat rejoining and heading towards dry ground. Lioness alignment is done. Remove the wheel chocks.
Chief, remove the wheel
Wow,
chocks.
that was barely English and I heard it.
Copy. Wheel chocks are now removed.
And roll into the cat.
I'm lifting. Did I not save that? Yep, I did save that.
Now makes me wonder, where's Kat? She said she's going to be here.
Doesn't she always say she's gonna be here?
This is also
That-
true.
Bitch. And that's going on YouTube.
Cat fucking fangs. That bitch. And yes, it's going on YouTube.
Alright guys, I'm gonna hop off.
Alright, dude. It's fun doing that other mission. Most likely tomorrow at some point we'll probably do one to finish out that SA-10 site.
For sure. I'll catch you all
I'll
later.
I'll probably
Later.
post that later, but yeah, take it easy, dude.
Later.
Yeah, see, Hyper, if you look at the stream I got in here, they changed a lot of stuff, like full-on good shit on the carrier and everything.
Mm-hmm.
USB drive's done. I'll be AFK1. Setting up the computer to reset it to a monitor.
Alright. Alright, let's just check, make sure everything is good to go. What?
This guy said, going riding, may hit Cabela's and Home Depot, probably just gonna pay for everything and not really destroy anything. Might get ice cream. Anyone gonna go?
Nice. Salute. Shooter checking them all. Peace out, Girl Scout. Alright, we're launched and heading.
Yeah, I've got... It's about a 20-minute flight time.
No worries, I'll take my time.
About an hour away from Greensboro. But
What was that?
said that the Greensboro is an hour from where talk about the where the shooting range is.
Before you went with
Oh.
that, I was like, is that English?
English, it's hard.
He went. Ah, God, I can't fucking do it. No, yeah.
Carolina, where's the hards? Yeah, we need to do a, actually, Hyper and Elvin, if you're going to be on for a while, because I think some of the others might be going later. And Norse, you don't have an Xbox One X, do you? Or an Xbox One?
I do not.
Were you planning on staying up any later?
Oh yeah, I'll be up for a while.
I was thinking about kicking on the Xbox with those two yahoos and making them play some Wildlands. Because
Oh,
that's
now. I got it fucking downloaded. I mean,
Right?
yeah, Elvin probably don't have it. You still gotta install Windows before you can install.
No, I was talking for the Xbox because I don't have it ready for PC at all. I don't have it
Oh,
downloaded.
well, there you go. I'm ahead of you. Ha!
Hmm. You better mark that shit on the calendar.
I know, because you got 1 gig internet, and I beat you with my slow free internet.
Hey, you know the struggle I went through with internet here before in the past.
I know. I could technically get 1 gig, but I'm not paying for it. My shit's free. Fuck that. I'm not even here to use it. Take that back. I use it for work. A lot of work.
Oh,
Dude, I was off Friday, and it was fucking ridiculous. They were blowing the fuck out of my phone.
Just put the phone away.
There's certain things that yeah you can ignore, but no, when you've got 6 fucking corporate escalations, they're like, why
So,
didn't this get done? And I'm like,
corporate will know there's somebody else he can be assigned to.
nope, because he's off too.
Well, that sucks to be them.
And trust me, if I don't answer, my boss will show up at my house.
I mean, you could not answer the door either.
Yeah, that'd be one thing.
Damn, our freaking Abrams are like killing shit.
Alright, so we definitely probably shouldn't do ghost mode.
I mean, that would be fun too.
I mean, it's okay, because, hey, fuck it, whatever.
I mean, I just want to use the save that I know that was the furthest along.
I don't even know what...
Ladies and gentlemen, we have boot.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, I've got a level 12 and a level 11. Yeah, fuck that.
Alright, Norris, I'm flying your way.
Roger.
I need to go through now and kind of fine tune a lot of my crayons and ammo liveries too and line up the camo patterns and stuff. Although the hex one like I'm using now, I can get away with really not doing. How far are you away from the front lines?
74 clicks, about 17 minutes.
Roger that. Dude, the JMX update for the Hornet is pretty cool though. I mean, I can get behind it.
It'll be interesting to see how the ground designation works compared to the
Scorpion?
A10.
Yeah, the Scorpion one is so freaking legit, man. Hell, now I think about it, I could have just ran a freaking Warthog off of this mission with you. That'd have been cool too. Wax 229. What's your current pause based off of any landmarks?
I am currently coming up on.
Pop-up group 099 for 160
Where am I
at
coming
3000 cold.
double tie. I'm just ran into a trees, I think.
Okay.
Overlord 1-1. Bra.
Yeah, I was checking on the map where I was at, and my thing disappeared.
23,000 hot. Chevy 1-1.
And I think I'm dead.
Overlord 1-1. Bra.
Yep, it shows you crashed and died.
110 at 23,000 hot.
Oh,
I mean, I see where you were now.
the smoking wreckage.
Yeah, the smoking hole is a dead giveaway.
Overlord 1-1.
Get it? Dead giveaway.
140 at 17,000 flanking.
Well, in that case, I'm just going to go ahead and roll on into the target.
Yep.
I mean, it was a great idea while we thought about it. And it wasn't that far away.
No. I want to see if this actually works.
Chevy 1-1. Overlord 1-1. Pop-up group 104. For 170 at 3,000 cold.
Yeah, Hyper, you have to say the one thing you have to miss is Devil's Hound. Hyper!
No, I never really had a problem with him.
Oh, nah, he's a good kid.
Mm-hmm.
Hyper shite.
Who was it? I straight pissed off somebody. They fucking got. Oh, it was fucking. He was British too, but yeah, I was tired of his shit, and I fucked him up real good. He blocked me.
What?
Yeah. It's one of those type of people that, you know, he'll lie to you, and then he'll lie to everybody else around how he didn't lie.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, got you. What the fuck was his name? Puzzring is what his name was. Puzzring.
Yeah, that... Guess I don't know who that is.
No, different game.
I guess the Reaper won't do that.
My seat shaker software decided to take a dump on me.
That's not good. Is it overshaken?
Nope, fixed it. I wish. That'd be fun. Alright, problem fixed. Now my chair's shaking and vibrating and all kinds of shit again. Giggity.
This means the vehicle was supposed to take the system installment. Gotta figure out what's going on, why it keeps posting the same one. Uh-oh.
What up?
Oh no, just somebody who just in there.
Oh no. Well, there goes the neighborhood.
Hello.
What up?
Hey,
I came
D.
to watch. I came to watch. How is
Hi,
everybody?
D.
We're just trying to figure out.
D, I miss you.
I miss you guys too. It's been like forever.
Yeah. We gotta get you up to speed. That's why I'm posting more videos of missions we're doing.
Sweet. Yeah, 'cause using a controller kind of sucks, but I gotta get the hang of at least how the plane works.
Get with Combs and get with Stumpy.
You keep it off the ground and you try not to run into things. That's how it works.
Don't ever listen to Hyper.
Yeah, I've crashed quite a bit already.
I successfully took off a few times. Never successfully landed.
That's your own damn fault. He's like Indiana Jones. Fly? Yes. Land? No.
I mean, as long as there's a parachute, you know, I can always just eject and fuck the plane. I'll be okay.
As long as there's flat ground involved.
Or water, I mean.
See how this works.
Alright, battery rolling. Put a JDAM on somebody. Let's try to give this guy a bad day. D, how you been?
I'm hanging in there. Hanging in
Good.
there with the rest of the world, you know.
Oh yeah.
Pickle!
Pickle Rick!
Oh yeah, that pickle, you gonna feel it too.
Giggity.
Alright. Giggity giggity giggity. What the fuck? Other thing just barely hit, but that's right, he's on fire. Help you, Tom Cruise. No, don't help him, Tom Cruise. He gonna blow up.
Alright, made it to the boot. Through the boot and now installing Windows.
Nice.
See if I... Where do I need to go?
I think you're one of ours. I think I might have accidentally tried to bomb a friendly. The one I just bombed I don't think was, but I think I tried to at one point.
There's no
Accidentally.
friendlies up
quote,
there?
unquote.
Yeah, there should be. Yeah, I took out the one. How about I just do this if you're watching my stream? I can see everything from here.
E. Just land right there, right where you're at. Straight down.
Yeah, no, it's not friendly yet. This little spot right here looks like a bad guy. My crosshair.
If you see an Abrams, don't blow it up.
Check.
Because I just took one.
Oh, you're doing combined arms.
Yep.
Right on.
I'm a tank!
Chevy 1-1, Overlord 1-1, Bra 0D2.
No, I see another BMP. I'm about to take down on it.
29,000 knots.
Yeah, D, we'll have to work on some structure into it. Get you a basic flight, make sure you can get in the air, make sure you can not only get the aircraft in the air, keep it in the air, and then put it on the ground safely.
Yes, I'm still trying to. Okay, I don't know what plane I was flying early, well, when I first started, and I couldn't like turn or do anything. So I tried to take off in between
Pickle.
two helicopters, and I only succeeded once. I go, what's this button do?
Shack. Like that little turn upside down to look at what it was I killed.
Altitude. Altitude.
Yeah, and then this lady was screaming at me in some language, and I didn't understand what she was saying.
Oh, yeah, but she's got an accent though, so it's so hot.
I'm like, what are you saying?
I don't know what you're saying, but please keep yelling at me because you're doing it in an accent and it's kind of hot.
You're like, tell me more, tell me more.
Oh, not quite that way, but yeah. So I forgot to do is set my fucking bingo fuel too. Pickle. This guy's about to have a bad day.
Altitude. Altitude.
Chevy 1-1, Overlord 1-1, pop-up group 106, Fort 190 at 4,500 cold.
At least it's not as hot as it was off of this afternoon's mission that was like freaking armor everywhere. So the good thing is, D, is I'm using a Hornet.
Chevy 1-1, Overlord 1-1.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that one.
Fort 190 at
It's a very forgiving aircraft and it will do everything. So yeah.
Altitude. Altitude.
Damn, I think that JDAM actually missed.
But I mean, I can still, like, even with the controller, like, still learn things, though, right?
Oh yeah. Ask Combs what you can do with a controller in DCS.
What the... What?
Chevy 1-1,
What the what?
Overlord
I just did something and it was just making like a really weird.
At 29,000 cold.
Oh, pissed them off. They shooting at me. Did you see that?
Shoot. Run away, run away.
Right. That's right. I'm about to make him have a really bad day in a second. Here we go. Hadouken! Shaq? I had to purposely look at my wing before I fired that too, just so I got on video as it fired off the rail.
Chevy 1-1, Overlord 1-1, Bra 106, 4200 at 7,000 cold.
Yeah, I was gonna also ask him if I can set up like keybinds on my controller.
Yeah, of course. It is almost limitless, I promise you this.
I'm happy I can finally keep up with everybody now.
There you go.
I was still in the Stone Age.
Bra 108, 170 at 17,000 flanking.
Got one more to like line up on. Then after that, I'm Winchester as far as ordnance and just down the guns.
Overlord 1-1, Bra 105, 4200 at 10,000.
There you go. Do you see that thing on the wing?
Uh-huh.
It gonna party. Again, Hadouken!
Chevy 1-1,
Altitude.
Overlord 1-1,
Altitude.
Bra 105, 4200 at 10,000
Yep.
flanking.
Smart money
That's
on
the
it.
level I want to get on.
Having fun just doing that. Oh, you could get there.
No, I might end up like Ebola and just like wanting to blow things up. Just crash my plane.
Yeah, you want to blow things up and you just die yourself instead. I mean, a lot of it hinges on getting the basics down, and then you have to work from there and get things like the T-Pod, which is that screen here.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like this one I'm getting ready to do, yeah, that's just basics again.
Somebody shooting at you, or is that you shooting at something?
No, both. Ow, 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 that tickles! So something's weird that for some reason just like gun strafing doesn't want to work so well. Have you ever run into that?
I just don't think because of the, I don't know, how they model the damage, even if you hit it.
It's not registering unless it's like a straight up kill shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's still some armor down here, quite a bit. Ooh, wow, there's a lot of them. Look at them down there. Look at you, assholes!
Me.
I
Go
see
crash
you.
Hey, this is interesting.
Oh,
I just came up to the river to cross it, and it's just a straight wall.
Yikes.
no.
I knew that's where you were going with that.
I think I... And I'm stuck in the river.
That sounds scary.
Oh, it sounds so sexy.
Yeah, when you're in it, but I don't think if you're on the
I mean,
outside.
yeah, you don't want to be
And
on
on
the
the ground,
receiving
yeah.
side.
So this tank's stuck in the river.
That sucks. I might have to go back and rearm, refuel, and come back here and like give these
Bird
guys a
just
bad day
wants
again.
some water. Wants to get some water.
See, those were like straight on target. Should have screwed that thing up.
Bra 081 force 130 at 29,000 knots.
Ooh, look out! They still shooting.
So how's your setup? How are you liking it?
I
all
love it.
hooked up?
Yeah. Also, I added some other things. Like I put 4 base transducers in the seat, 1 under each leg and 2 in the lumbar. So like my seat's vibrating all over hell and back when I do shit like that.
For public transit.
It's awesome. Although Hyper just said earlier I could have used those transducers for, you know, other entertainment purposes too.
Pretty sure that was Elvin.
That was most definitely open.
Okay, either way, I guess I could have scored with my transducers.
I don't know if you watch It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
No, I don't.
Well, in an episode, one of the guys, he made a workout bike, and it had a dildo that every time he would pedal, it would like pop up, and they said it would keep him like motivated or something. It was pretty funny.
Alright, let's get back to the carrier. Rearm, refuel. Norris, sorry, you're on your own for a short amount of time.
Yep, I just grabbed a new tank.
Although, weirdly enough, my OSBs are not responding, so I can bring up my shit. This is bad.
Okay.
This is very, very bad.
This bird's gonna have to go down for maintenance.
You guys on the ground, you got the maintenance people, you better tell them somewhere in here there's a gnome with a hammer. You need to take the hammer away from him, okay?
And if you'd seen half the write-ups I've seen.
My neighbor was a naval AT for rotary wings, so yeah, some of the stuff he tells me he saw is pretty funny. And some of the stuff he said he did too is even funnier.
I don't know where my husband went. He was sitting here watching.
Did you lose your
Thor.
husband?
Yeah, he was watching Thor, and then he was falling asleep. And I told him, you know, why don't you go to bed?
Wait, he was
And
watching
then
what?
he's like, no, I'm watching Thor.
Oh,
And then
Thor.
then he got up, and I don't know where he's at.
I had to question that too.
Yeah, Thor. Ragnarok.
I have to consider taking away his man card for falling asleep watching Thor.
No, he worked though. He worked a
I
lot
know.
today.
I know, I'm playing.
And you know what? That's actually the only Thor that I've seen. I haven't seen the other ones, but I enjoyed this one more than the other two.
What the heck
That's the
is
only
that?
one out of all the Marvel series. The first two are the ones I haven't seen yet.
Really?
I might have caught like bits and pieces, but not
Yeah,
sat down and watched the whole thing. Are you caught up on Mandalorian?
I am.
I am. down.
Mhm.
But if you start talking about it, we got to put a cap.
Oh shit! You know what? I think I know why. I think this freaking damage hit my avionics.
Oh no, I don't. I won't talk about it.
Cause like my HUD is all fuggered too. It went that way. It was delayed though. That's the weird part. And I don't have any other issues going on. What the heck?
Are you sure it's
What
not
the
alcohol?
hell? I mean, it very well could be the alcohol. I mean, hey, I'm actually recording this for YouTube, ladies and gentlemen. Kids, don't drink and fly. Oh yeah, do it anyway. It's more fun.
Remember, it's, don't smoke, 24 hours before flight, and no drinking within 100 feet of the aircraft.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. Right now, we're at an altitude, according to the HUD, of 230 feet. It looks like we're much higher than that, though. This little thing that they call a steam gauge shows me they call it an Angel 7.
Man, I'm gonna need a private to check out this fat gauge when we get back.
I need, once I land, I gotta tell the crew that gnome that's under the hood, they need to take his hammer away, okay?
The gerbils are tired. They are not spinning fast enough.
And at this point, if you think I'm gonna go land on a carrier, I mean, if I can find it, I'll do it, but I don't see it.
I'm questioning your ability to rearm and refuel.
I mean, it's a party right now. The funny thing is my my HUD shows that I'm 15 degrees down on the down ladder.
My gyros are done.
I mean, right now my HUD is saying "F you." You're gonna die in like your time to death, your time to live is less than 4 seconds.
What's your real gauge say?
My real gauge says I'm actually my actual backup. Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, I know that. I know you were actually good. I just was curious to see.
No,
how
I'm
well they
straight
did
up at
there.
the horizon at this point. I mean, are you looking at my stream, right?
Yeah. I'm looking at your stream. No, I
So
was
see, here's
curious
the
to see-
backup. See,
No, they did the yeah.
here's the HUD. See, my throttle vector says I'm like, it says I'm a done Tom turkey.
Chevy 1-1, Overlord 1-1, Bra 091 for 150 at
What is that down there, Elmo?
Oil rigs.
Oil's the devil.
Oil is the devil.
So is that foosball.
And I like Vicky Valancourt. And she let me touch her boobies, not like them too. Back when Adam Sandler didn't suck.
Right?
Mhm.
Now he plays, crazy guys.
I mean, he played Crazy Guys before, but
And now he's playing like he's an old crazy guy with a pawn shop.
I haven't watched any of his new stuff.
He's got that like Hubie Halloween, but everybody said it's pretty freaking stupid. Okay, so I'm 2.5 fuel status. How did I get to 2.5? What the fuck?
You got a hole in your fuel tank too?
I'm wondering now.
I don't see any vapors behind you.
I don't either. Hey,
Trust me.
you
can
leaking
see
back
vapor.
there?
Chevy 1-1, Overlord 1-1, Bra 056 for 130 at 23,000 flanking.
Well, what's your fuel split look like? What tanks are high?
Wait one.
Zoom in on that a little better too.
I mean, so far so good. I mean, splits are not that far off.
They're both just showing. It's showing an even split with it.
Yeah, most of them, I mean, they're within 40 of each other. It's Pandelirium!
I mean, you could have. Well, no. If it would have shot the fuel quantity indicator, you would be showing no fuel.
Right. Yeah, I mean, now, fuck, 2.3, what the hell?
You're in a bank. But you only
It's
need
pressurized.
fuel readings flying straight and level.
Listen to Mr. Flight Engineer here. Actually, true statement, though. Elvin's a good guy.
And he has good taste in movies.
Hold on a second. Let's turn the HUD off and back on. Oh, I'm sorry right now that your HUD is broken. Have you tried turning it off and turning it back on again?
And this
Sometimes-
was the point where we couldn't upload it to YouTube.
Sometimes. This is true.
Girly.
Keep in mind.
Curly, come quick! Oh, Newton Crosby, PhD. We're, you know what there's out there, right? Girls. Curly, come quick. Okay, so somewhere out here's that carrier. Oh yes, very much. My name is B, and I spell it Ben.
Well, I took down 2 T-80s and a BMP before they got me.
Nice. So basically what you're saying is if I can put this carrier on the ground, I might as well just call it a mission.
The whole time is one. Where's my air support?
Dude, where's my car?
I need some air support here.
I'm definitely leaking
Fighter
fuel though,
floor.
because I'm now
You're doing
1.8. And since I don't see the carrier, I need to turn back to ground.
And I would help you guys, but I don't know what I'm doing.
Well, you know, this server is actually set up
Hey.
with Lot ATC on a server license.
Hey, Elbow.
Yo.
The carrier is at your 6 right now.
How far?
For about 45 nautical.
What's the nearest airfield besides the carrier?
Nearest airfield is going to be Koboleti, about your 9 o'clock.
Sure,
about
it's
45.
Are you sure it's not the one south of Kobleti? I can't think of the name of it now, though.
Batumi.
Yeah, but Batumi.
Yeah, Batumi is approximately 36 at about 134. It's about at your 11 o'clock.
Yeah, and that's what I'm looking at right offhand because I see the river where it comes up to the sea itself.
Yeah.
That one I know
So
well enough. I can probably fly into that thing blindfolded. Even with a broken HUD.
I was also gonna ask which map should I have to purchase the maps, right?
Yeah, Caucasus comes free. Typically we use Caucasus, Persian Gulf, and Syria. Vegas is a big
Okay.
training one that I have set up, but honestly, depending on like budgets and stuff like that, don't buy it unless you just have the extra money while it's on sale.
Okay.
So my pitot tubes are working well enough to actually have a steam gauge airspeed here. Oh, this thing right here.
Your P-tube's working?
Yeah, right? Giggity. Now let's get myself lined up at Batumi because I'm like way off. got a fuel low warning, but it's interesting. Of all the other stuff, I don't have any other warnings popping up. And I can't change, my MFDs won't change. So I took a hit somewhere in avionics.
You tried hard.
I tried what?
That was cheating.
Chevy 1-1.
I know, right?
Overlord 1-1. Bra
I was looking to see if there were any bullet holes.
Why did you step out on this wing real quick?
I mean, I could.
I'm only going 200 knots.
According to
that's
this
really
here
tricky speed on it.
speedometer, gear.
I was gonna say I like how
Flaps.
you have event scheduling. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to change that more too, because we're going to... Actually, D, you have Wildlands for Xbox. I'm probably going to hop
Yes,
off
I
this
do.
and play some Wildlands and Xbox with Hyper and Elvin if they're up for it. Which should be
Yeah.
fun shenanigans.
Is that right, Meow? Or are you going back out on mission right now?
I didn't plan on another mission, so...
Hold on. I'm 57% done installing Windows.
I got poppy lights. I'm 3-1 on the poppies. Now we're 2-2.
I was going to say, what does 3 and 1 mean?
3-1 means, well, it depends on the color. Haha.
Oh. No notice. Let's go.
Oh. Red, you're dead.
Yup.
Sad because I have no idea what my AOA is trimming at right now.
Oh.
Because I have no HUD. Bitches. We'll be alright like this. We're good.
Look at flaps full.
Yeah, flaps full. Gear should be down. I'm 3 in the green.
Yeah, you're 3 in the green. If you, do you have 2 indications of 3 in green on this bird?
Yeah, it's right here in the corner, see?
I said 2 indication. That's 1.
No, I don't have 2. I just had 1. Here, I'm about to get my other indication here in just a second. You want to see?
Right.
There's my indication
Oh,
right
it's a
there.
fuel gauge.
My other indication says yes, the gear is down, sir. Hold on, wait a second. Where's this thing that says, oh, my anti-skid is off? Hold on, watch this. You want to see what happens when your anti-skid goes off? Because we're having fun now. Skirt!
Oh, you can't control it better than that.
Talking about, I stopped right here where I wanted. Okay, let's turn the anti-skid back on. There. But yeah, D, we'll get you up to speed, and you can run missions like this with us.
Yeah, that'll be cool.
To where your plane gets fucked up, and you're like, yeah, I got to figure out how to make this work.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out how to like flip buttons, and then I was trying to use my mouse and the keyboard. I'm sorry, the controller wasn't cooperating. But it might have been just the plane that I was flying. I'm not sure, but then I couldn't look around in one of them, so I was confused. So I'll have to just keep messing with it.
See this
till I
area?
figure it out.
I might need some Bondo.
Maintenance is coming out. Sir. The fuck?
You just tell them I found it this way.
Dude, it was this way when I got it.
Told you to stay out of those damn corn pastures.
We'll say though, such a cool freaking livery.
I can't wait to start
Hey,
working on them.
Did you
I
turn
haven't
that
even
bird off with
attempted.
flaps down?
Well, I landed it with flaps down.
Yeah. Don't you have a checklist for before shutting down? God.
Shh.
And if maintenance is coming out to work on avionics, they had to pull they needed to do a download on it to see what all the errors were. You just erased all of those. Good job. Couldn't even get an AgPoo hooked up first. God.
This guy. You know what? Fucking deal with it. It's like a freaking fifth Swiss cheese right now, okay?
Now if I didn't say anything, nobody else would. I mean, I don't see any fuel leaking, so what are you worried about?
I'm trying to figure out why my avionics went to shit.
Because
I figured-
turned into Swiss cheese.
I
You
mean,
probably
but
hit
that
the
should have been
wire.
up here. Yeah, hit the one wire. But yeah. Either way, lots of things went boom. I still lived. Poor Norse, he didn't. May he rest in peace. Lay rip.
There we go.
Why is it saying I don't have a network?
Alright, and with that, I'm going to kill this video.